Hey guys, welcome to Digit.in, and what we have for you out here is a range of HyperX products ranging from, get this, console gaming, PC gaming, and of course Nintendo Switch and mobile gaming. Yes, Nintendo Switch does qualify as console. So let's quickly start with the new Cloud Flight S headphones. As you can see, these headphones really don't have the bling of the red and the blue that we've seen on so many HyperX products in the past, and that is because HyperX is actually catering to a more subtle audience that actually wants to wear this on the go, let's say even on a flight. The reason it's on a wireless pad out here is because it supports Qi charging. It has a claimed battery life of about 30 hours, and it has HyperX's own 7.1 surround sound. You can connect this to your PC, to your laptop, even to a PS4 via Bluetooth. But if you are an Xbox gamer and are looking for this, then you'll have to go with the traditional 3.5mm connector, which is there at the bottom. And it also has a detachable mic. As you can see, this one is with the mic and this one is without. It has the fit and finish of a traditional headset that you would find from a company like, let's say, Sony or Bose. It doesn't really look very HyperX, and they are going for a very minimalistic design with something like this. I did try it on for a couple of minutes and it did feel quite comfortable, so that's really cool. This will be available for about $159 is the price. Moving on, you've got three variations of the same keyboard. This is HyperX keyboards, and if you are wondering what they are doing new this time with these keyboards, is they aren't using cherry switches anymore. The switches that you have with these keyboards are HyperX's own switches. They aren't cherry switches, they're blue switches. That's what I've been told. You also have a new mouse out here, which is the Pulsafire Raid, and this mouse has 11 programmable buttons. So yeah, if you need more buttons on your mouse, this is definitely something for you to check out. There isn't a monitor or anything connected out here for me to check this out with, but it does have a fairly decent grip. I think I'm one who has slightly big hands, so it does have a fairly decent grip for it. It has a native DPI up to a 16,000, a fairly ergonomic design. But the biggest thing to move on to is actually the two grips out here. Now you have one grip which is right in front of me here. This is for a mobile phone, so you could connect your smartphone here. This also has Qi wireless charging, so if your smartphone has wireless charging, then you can charge it through this. It has a 3000 mAh battery backup, so if you want, you could detach this battery pack and charge your phone and use it as a power bank. And you also get grip, so if you're playing, let's say, PUBG Mobile or Call of Duty and you need that grip to give you a longer lasting playtime, you could do that as well. The grip is fairly comfortable. It's got a textured bottom, not a textured top, so it makes the top a little slippery, but the bottom does have a grip. It has a very PS4 style of elongation to it, so if you connect your smartphone to this, you should be able to get a couple of hours of battery backup on your phone, wireless charging if that's supported, and a more ergonomic gaming experience. The last one we have out here is for the Nintendo Switch. This also has kind of a kickstand, so if you are going to detach your Joy-Cons, this is only for the traditional Switch, not the Switch Lite, because of its design. You have the USB-C plug-in at the bottom. It has a claimed extension to your Switch, giving you an extra 1 to 1.5 hours of battery life. And that's really interesting, because if you have an older Switch, not the newer Switch, then you know that battery life can be a concern if you're playing a game like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It also helps charge your Joy-Cons once they are connected in here. And of course, you could, put it on a tabletop like that, remove the Joy-Cons, put the Switch in here and play. So this is called the Charge Play Clutch for the Switch and the Charge Play Clutch for your smartphone. That was a quick look at what HyperX has announced out here. The headphones are very interesting to someone like me who is on a PS4 and looking for a nice wireless pair of headsets. Keyboards look interesting as well. There are three different designs to give you three different levels of RGB craze that you want with individual switches, something which has really transparent keyboards, and of course various RGB zones. So there you have it, guys. That was a quick look at everything that HyperX has announced here at CES. This is not everything actually, because they have the main booth where we are is at a smaller showcase on the pre-CES day. But we will definitely check out what HyperX has to offer in their main booth. And for more from the world of technology, you can stay tuned to Digit.in. We will catch you in another video. It's goodbye for now.